Hello friends, I'm back again. This is Nitesh Kushwaha. So I hope you are doing terrific. And after a long time, I'm back again in this video making profession. And here also, I'm gonna share some important things that I realize currently that everyone should have. Uh, that these are the something that in your professional life that you must have to live like to live in this new world and to make prepare yourself in this new world, that upcoming world, that the changes come in this world. So you have to learn all these things and you have to work on these things to to empower yourself. So the first thing is English. As you know that now in India, English is become most common language. So have you ever visited in any organization or for an interview, and you must have faced this problem about the English speaking. So if you doesn't go if you didn't go any school, if you haven't attend any school, still if you have a single skill, that is English speaking, then even you can get anywhere at least 15,000 job, 50,000 per month job. So without any school, without any skills, you can get 15,000 per month just because of your English. So this is important, and it comes to first, if you want to make to prepare to the new upcoming world, so you must learn the first skill, that is English. Now the second is that skills for the industries. That is there are two types of skills. That is, first is, I particularly divided into two types of skills. That is, first is hard skills and second is soft skills. So the hard skills, in that skills I put those things that you do practically. Let's say like coding, and you operate a particular machine. These type of practical skills. The hard, this comes into the hard skills. If you have this, for from being to 15,000 to the next 30 to 14,000, you must have this practical skill. Either in any industry, what you like it, you can work in any industry. And in soft skills, there are soft skills uh, like communication skills. You can better negotiation skills. So these are the soft skills that you can represent yourself, uh, like an influencer. You can, if you can represent yourself as an influencer, you can do public speakings, and this play a vital role. While having these skills, you can easily get 40 to 50,000 per month as well. Now move little up. Now here comes business skills. You might thought that Nitesh, you are talking about these business skills, but we are not interested in business. We are settled in our job. We like to do job. But why I'm talking about these business skills? Because just try to understand this. In any organization you are working, why you are working, for what reason you are working, the basic reason, the root of that reason. The reason is that you are developing their business, and if you don't have that business skills, then you are not part of that, you are not actively participate in that business. So you must have that business skills. There are the different sectors: IT, HR, sales department, marketing. So these are the different sectors in the business skills. So you can you should have the knowledge in any one, or you can have the knowledge, little bit knowledge in overall. So what the business skills and what is the these the that I have told, these skills, that practical or hardworking skill. What's the difference in between in these skills? The hard skill, that suppose let's take an example. You know that if someone if someone is master in coding, suppose if someone master in coding, and he doesn't have business skills, so what he can do, he can do only coding. But if you have a business skill, then you can convert it into the business, and you can profit, you can benefit it any industry, or you can benefit it any organization for that. Like you can, by the coding you can make any app or an website, so that is benefited for an organization. So you are, but you are not playing actively participate in coding, you just know that how to use that coding into a business skills, and then benefited by an organization. So how you give this, so how you learn this business, why is important this business skills, that is the main reason. So you should have this business skills. Most of the CEOs have this, not most of the CEOs, all CEOs have these skills, that's why they are the CEOs. This is the basic difference in CEO and a employer. So from the first stage English to second stage basic skills, then third stage is business skills. So you will be benefited more by these skills those you have. And the last one is execution. This is most important, because if you learn something and if you are not able to execute it, then you will not be benefited. All that you have learned, all are wasted. Suppose you learned English and you are fluently speaking in English, but you can't work in an organization and you can't use your speaking that for that organization effectively, so you are not benefited by this skill. So you must learn execution. And how you must have heard that in the school time teachers told us that after learning this, after taking this class, you must practice at home. So in that what we actually do, we do apply the execution process, that we are learned from something and we are executed over on paper, or we are practicing. So like suppose that take an example, you are a master in a subject. If you become a master, you learn all the things in a particular subject, but you can't teach anyone, but you don't know how to execute it and how to teach these students. So your learnings are wasted, because you are not learn that how to implement it. So while you are when you are learning, try to execute it at the same time, because if you don't do it, then you will not learn the execution. You learn all the things, but you haven't learned the execution, how to apply this. And if you don't learn that, then all are wasted. So you must focus on the execution immediately when you are learning the skills. So when you are learning the first step to the final step, what I have told you, so you must have practiced everything where you got the chance. And if you don't have opportunity, you should create it, because now there's a lot of options. Just like I'm just learning how to make the videos and all that things, how I'm just want to make the knowledge, but I am not able to share anyone because I don't have that audience. So I created, I'm just starting making that videos. So you should find you should also find something that where you can execute it, otherwise all that you have learned going to be waste. So this is all from my side. So thank you for today. Okay, that's all.